Frail Fragment is a music podcast, but we talk about movies, entertainment, sports, whatever's on our mind, open stream of consciousness, in awareness, and making it a little comical on the side.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.
Alright, bro.
Hey, bruh, how's it going, bruh?
It's calm.
Hey, we got a special guest today again. He's back in black. Big D's here. He's coming. Big D, where you come from? He'll be here soon, you know what I mean?
The biggest.
This is Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. The Monster Closet, episode 38.
38, okay.
38,
yeah,
right?
That's where we're at,
We're still in the middle of it. The winter. It's a windy motherfucking day today, bro.
Yeah.
I walked 10K, bro, today, and I went to the gym and
steps
all day. Yeah, man. Well, I did over 10,000 steps on my phone or whatever, but I'm tired as fuck because I had like boots on and shit.
I'm proud.
I walked up and down Bloor, bro. I walked from like St. George to Lansdowne and back, essentially. You know, it's a rough one, bro.
That's a route right there.
Trying to get into shape, you know. I worked out, I meditated, fucking went for a long walk. You heard me?
Yeah, it's very important to meditate, Lenny.
And now doing a podcast. Well, meditating, you're kind of listening to God, I guess, right? Praying, you'd be talking to God, right?
To yourself, too.
I wonder where's Darwin? Like,
where is this guy?
I don't know. He's something special, that's for sure. God made him special.
God bless him.
Yeah. There's no other. He's one of a kind. You know what I'm trying to say?
One of one. Can't replace the guy, right?
Yeah. Hopefully he fucking gets here real quick. You heard? Because I have nothing to fucking talk about. What's new with you, bro?
Chilling out right now. Trying to get this guy on here.
What's the best? Well, we're talking burger joints, right? What's the best burger joint in Toronto, man?
Burger Drops.
Burger Drops?
Burger Drops, guys.
That's Liberty Village, right?
Go to Liberty Village, park at a parking lot, and take your ass to Burger Drops.
It's a smash burger?
The best smash burger you'll have in your life, Len. I'll tell you that.
So, I owe you $20. You want to hear something crazy? I was at Yorkdale on fucking Friday, and I found $20 on the fucking street, and I thought of you.
Are you fucking serious?
See what I mean? This guy is just no good. We should have fucking ditched this guy a long time ago. He's interrupting the fucking podcast. Like, I invited him to the fucking podcast, and like he's looking like he
invited you.
Except you fuck. You know what I mean?
Did you send it to the guy?
Yeah, I sent it fucking 17 fucking times. You know what I mean?
Are you
See, he interrupts.
Yeah,
he interrupts.
It's disruption.
You know? Now I'm going back. Now I'll re-invite him again. This is the last fucking time. Tell him he was just invited.
Yeah.
He went through his fucking shit now. Let's see if he keeps his fucking windshield wipers fucking off this time around.
Yeah.
So not hearing fucking sirens the whole goddamn time. You know what I mean?
I heard that. Where is he? What?
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Yeah, man.
What else is going on?
Well, Chow wants to get rid of public parking lots, surface lots.
I heard. Well, she wants to build affordable housing, right? So I don't know,
but
bro. This is really bad, man. I was born in this fucking country and I can't even afford a fuck. And I work for the city. I've been working for the city for over 20 years, and I can't afford a house in Toronto, right? So that's fucked, right? And then now she wants to get cut our jobs off and fucking build some affordable housing so some fucking immigrant with fucking not a pot to piss in can come over here and fucking live in Toronto all fucking nice and dandy on fucking welfare, fucking free education, free daycare, free fucking food stamps. Meanwhile, I'm fucking shoveling shit fucking every day, fucking trying to make ends meet, can't even fucking buy a coffee. It's crazy, bro.
Can't even drink some cat shit coffee, bro.
I think Big D or Darwin, he has something wrong with him, man. What do you think? Because he's just staring.
Big D, what the fuck?
He invited this guy fucking twice now.
Does he not have the app?
No, I gave him fucking 3 invites already.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
This
guy needs to get fucking. This guy needs to fucking wake up and see the fucking light, bro. Or he's gonna have a fucking problem he can't handle. You understand me?
Check him. Check him, I'll tell you.
Oh man. So Ace, what do you look for in a girl?
In a woman, actually.
Yeah. That was a trick question.
Yeah.
What do you look? We ain't on no Epstein Island, so you can just fucking relax, man.
I thought that was the invitation.
Yeah.
I look for her soul, Lenny.
Oh yeah.
What I mean by that is the way she treats the waiter, the way she treats the movie theater employee. You know what I mean?
The way she serves her servants.
I'd like to say that.
Yeah, you know, you just gotta. That's important to me too, man. You gotta have respect for fucking people, bro. Because I mean, I in a lot of ways, you need a McDonald's fucking employee way more than you need a fucking lawyer. You know what I mean?
Oh, buddy, yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I would say a doctor probably has, you know, like some sort of special.
There he is.
Darwin's hopping on, but we'll just get to him in a second because yeah, what was I saying, man? Like
a doctor.
Yeah, like a doctor he has a special ability to save your motherfucking life. But I mean, I would say you could argue that you need a McDonald's worker more than you need a fucking lawyer, right?
Yeah,
so my point is, you gotta really respect people's positions, and no matter what you do, at least you're getting up every day and you're going to work, whether you fucking shovel shit or you're a fucking lawyer. I mean, the only person kind of with any sort of special ability is a doctor.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're fucking you're level playing field. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Darwin, what's going on, brah?
Talk to us.
You're saying doctors have a special...
What?
Yeah, I can't really hear you, bro.
Pull up your mic.
I don't know what you're doing over there. No.
Not better?
Your mic. You're covering your mic with your finger.
With my finger.
Or your palm.
Finger this.
All right, well, you sound like you're fucking 50 miles away, fucking yelling, like talking into your phone. There, hello?
Yeah.
There we go. It's getting louder. Hello? Oh, beautiful, bro. Hey, we got Big D Darwin in the house. Episode 38 of the Monster Closet, Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. Darwin, where you come from?
Jamaica.
Hey, bro. We ain't no racists on this fucking show, you understand?
No, there is no reason.
Me a Kavya, boy.
We like everybody.
No, we got a white boy here. We got a fucking Asian guy. We got a fucking Spaniard or Latino. Excuse me. And we're all
Latinx.
children of the world.
We're God's child.
We are children of the world. Have you read that book, Child of God, bro? Cormac McCarthy. I strongly suggest you read that.
School, yes.
Have you seen? No. You didn't watch that shit in school, man. That shit's fucking twisted, bro. What kind of fucking school did you go to, bro?
What's it about?
A twisted one.
It's about a fucking like trash bag motherfucking white guy that eats fucking mayonnaise sandwiches in like Mississippi or Tennessee in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's
Damn.
a pervert. He wants to bang his fucking,
Sister.
9-year-old fucking niece or whoever.
Disgusting.
And it's like he goes through all this adversity in the book, and he survives at the end, and they don't catch him, and like he just survives. He finds a way to fucking survive
He's a
all of the
survivor.
crazy shit that he goes through.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. If you like No Country for Old Men, you know that movie
Uh-huh.
with Llewellyn Moss and fucking that guy that has the air compressor gun as the bad guy. He's a hitman.
Right.
Woody Harrelson's in that movie. Check out No Country for Old Men. One of the fucking amazing stories. Of the last like 20 years. If you like that, you'll really like Child of God. He did The Road too with Viggo Mortensen. They made a movie out of that book too, and he won a Pulitzer fucking prize for that shit, man. That shit's so fucking poetic, very dark. But Cormac McCarthy is the man as far as fucking writing. Like that guy's a bad motherfucker, bro. What the hell? How the fuck did we start? We're talking about writers. Sorry, I trailed off, man.
No, you were
Darwin,
mentioning about books that we should review. That are
Yeah. Check out Cormac McCarthy, man. He's amazing. Or check out even the movies that were made from his books. They're amazing too. Like No Country for Old Men is fucking awesome, bro. Check that movie out. It's a slow burn, but it's suspenseful. Tommy Lee Jones is in it too.
Tommy Lee Jones, eh?
Yeah, he's in that movie too.
Oh, the one with that Pamela?
I don't know who that. No, that's Tommy Lee. That's Tommy Lee. Yeah, he's the drummer.
Okay,
he's the
so
drummer of Motley Crue.
Sorry.
He's the drummer of Motley Crue.
Really?
And Motley Crue are like one of the most overrated bands of
all time.
Yeah.
Really?
Because they were fucking massive in the 80s, and they kind of sucked, really. I mean, I didn't like their music, right? It was like a hybrid between... Like, I hated hair metal, man. I didn't like that fucking shit. Like Poison and Whitesnake
hair metal.
And you can just fit Motley Crue right into that, right? And Guns N' Roses...
that category.
Changed that, because Guns N' Roses were kind of like hair metal, but then they were more serious rock and roll.
I like Guns N' Roses.
They're great, and they're a good cover band more so, but they're a great band.
Right.
And then Nirvana changed the game after Guns N' Roses, and then shit just
that
leveled off from there. But with the baby with the money,
iconic
baby. But I mean, then you got to think about bands like Metallica. They've been around since 1982, right? So they've been like playing some fucking crazy shit all throughout the 80s. So, same as Slayer too. And they were playing like amazing shit in the 80s that really didn't catch on. Like no one really as like a popular music, it didn't catch on. But their live shows, like Metallica's live shows in the 80s would steal fans. That's how good they were at playing live. And they were a kick-ass band. And then once the Black Album came in like 1990, that fucking sold more than all of their records put together. They went into the stratosphere, and they really couldn't handle where they were dropped in the fucking universe. And they could really never write very many good songs ever again after that album came out. It became so huge, it just changed their hunger. It changed everything about them. They became fucking superstars, right?
Yeah, they're top of the world at this point.
I mean, but they're kind of still struggling with the fact that they can't really write any other cool shit. Let's say they wrote, I would say five cool songs in the last 30 fucking years. It's not the greatest thing when you're trying to be the biggest band in the world again, right? But it is what it is. And I mean, Metallica throughout the 80s, they had like Kill 'Em All, which was a great first album, then Ride the Lightning, and then Justice for All. Or no, Master of Puppets, which was a great album, then Justice for All, and then the Black Album. And after that, they kind of went down the fucking hill big time, right? And then you had like Nirvana and then Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots and Soundgardens and Alice in Chains and all these fucking bands come through. Red Hot Chili Peppers, who were around in
Oh
the
yeah,
'80s, kind of they reached their plateau with like
Papa Roach.
you know, give it away. Papa Roach fucking suck, dude.
What?
Papa Roach are the fucking worst shit. You
Last
understand?
resort.
This is my
Last
last resort.
resort.
You know that song, Darwin?
No.
Fucking amazing.
Papa Roach were a part of that shit fucking era of like some 41s and like
Blink 182.
Blink 182.
My Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah, they were poster boys for that shit fucking genre. That was pretty much your genre.
Wow, my
Sounds
era,
like
right?
that's what it sounds like to me, bro.
Well,
But you down with some hip hop shit, right?
I'm down with all, man. But I grew up on this pop 2000s metal and light heavy, whatever.
Who is your favorite band and like who is your shit that you're listening to in high school, bro?
Slipknot.
Slipknot? Oh, Slipknot. Yeah, they were good, man.
Oh,
Slipknot.
come on, man.
Their first 3 albums are fire.
I jammed them out.
But
First
after
three
that,
are the goats.
oh, they're great. They're great heavy metal. Like they're great metal albums, and everyone should have their first album in their fucking CD collection if you're into heavy music. And the second album is like all, you know, it's another chapter of their first album. It's really cool. And then the third album is kind of like all the shit left over. And it's still a great album, right? Because it touches on like how Corey Taylor is actually a great singer. Because he sings in that album as well. And it's more commercial. But after that, I mean, they're garbage, dude. Like they can't do anything. But those 3 albums are great. Those 3 albums are fucking fire, bro. That's cool that you like Slipknot in high school. I didn't know you were a rocker, bro.
Thanks, man.
Did you go to shows in high school?
No, my parents didn't let me, so
holy fuck.
I was at home. Darwin, how about you?
No, I can't say I have actually, but I mean, back in the day, we did rent a church at one time at
Nice.
basically do. My buddy was in a band, and back then he would like play like Letty does.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's kind of nice to you appreciate those kind of things. So you don't see that many people trying, or playing these days, and playing, real classic music and stuff like that, and putting it out.
It's not easy. It's not easy because you like now, like all these 40-year-olds out there, they like myself have a family and they're married, and I mean their priorities change, right? You really, really have to love music and fight for it if you're gonna continue to do it, like into your family life, because it's not easy to do. It's not easy to stay together with the brothers that are in your band, right? Because you have to really respect each other, and you can easily fall off. It's like being in a relationship with like 4 other people or 3 other people. So I mean, you really have to create space and not get emotional about stuff, and scheduling and stuff. Try not to get too emotional. And I've been lucky and fortunate to have this band, and we're looking forward to playing throughout Southern Ontario this summer, right, on the Fragment tour. Like, we got it set up. We got 6 dates up until Halloween, and there's some fucking kick-ass shows, one of which in Toronto, May 4th, Saturday night, on my birthday at the Horseshoe, the May the 4th Be With You show. I'm going to keep plugging that show because I think after that show, like when we come back to Toronto August 10th, it's going to be a different approach. We're going to play more like the show you came to, Ace, at the Dakota Tavern. And we're going to play the Dakota Tavern again on August 10th, but it's going to be more dressed down. It's going to be more focused around like acoustic and musical shit. It's not going to be as heavy. The Horseshoe is going to be a fucking heavy show, right? But Darwin, what was the name of your buddy's band? Do you remember?
Nah, it's been a while. Like you're exactly what you said is exactly what happened to him. He had a couple of guys, and to keep the band together, it's like it's difficult because I mean there is some guys that want to show they have the talent, they got the voice, basically the culture to show off and stuff like that. But you're good. That's good that you guys are sticking together. I'll find out for you. I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
Keep in touch.
Thanks, man. Well, yeah, like I kind of keep the torch burning, right? Like, so I've never stop. So if I can't, so all the people out there that want to do music and are serious, and like maybe this is a piece of advice I've learned, and I'm not successful monetarily, but I feel like I'm successful at creating. I've done, I'm working on my 6th full-length album right now. I've been in the studio. I've been in the studios since I was 14, I think, and I'm gonna be 42, right? So I've been in studios for a long time. I've been in bands since I was 14. I've been playing in clubs since I was 14 across Toronto. I did over like 300. I did about 400 shows since I started playing shows. And my advice to musicians is, keep that torch going. So if you're not playing shows, that's okay. Write music or jam. Or get together and jam and write music and record music. And if you're not jamming, record music. And if you can hear the song in your head, and you're a singer-songwriter, you can do everything on your own. Sure. You go to the studio, you grab an engineer, you pay him $50 an hour, and you guys make the song. You can play bass. Well, I mean, for me, it costs anywhere from $100 to $400. $400 a song, right?
Right.
That's usually what a song costs. $100 to $400. Let's say $500 after you master it, and then you put it in the fucking After it's mastered, it's about $500 a song at the most, and that's with the CD. Like that's how much it's gonna cost. So it's like $5,500 to have that CD in your hand, right?
Right.
But I mean, you go slowly.
For sure.
I tend to record. It takes me about a year to record an album, and it gets a song can get you high. Well, gets me high for like a month, let's say, where I feel good, and then when you come back to the studio, you kind of change the things that you hear with the song that you would change, and you change that, and then you do another song. Exactly. Then when you come back, you revamp that song again, and then you revamp the second song, and you do a new song. And that's my process. So what I do after that is, for this album, I'm going to record the whole album, and then the band is going to learn the album, and then they're going to come in and they're going to play their instruments. And my guitarist, he's a motherfucker on guitar. He's amazing. He's gonna write lead parts to these songs. So I mean, this is how our sound will evolve over time. But in the last 3 albums, it was all me. I did everything, right? So this time around, it's gonna be different. Going back to what I was saying, was never stop. If you're not recording, write music. If you're not writing and recording music, play music. Book music, and if don't let a door shut in your face. You always have to pivot. If someone says no, fuck you, ask him, well, can you think of a place that I could play at? Right. And if he can think of a place, then you have somebody to refer you. Now you have a referral. This guy's referring me from here, and over time these things add up, and people take you seriously.
Yeah, then they'll take you,
So just never stop. And if you can't write, and you can't record, and you can't jam, make a music video or do something. Do a podcast. Like the Monster Closet. You know what I mean, Darwin?
Just don't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't fucking...
You guys also need reference. I mean, you could always contact What was it? Frail.
www.frailfragment.com. That's like kind of the tree where I put all of my creative shit in. So it branches off into YouTubes and to interviews and podcasts and photos and videos and all kinds of shit, right?
You have the clip channel yet?
What are you talking about?
The clip channel.
Nah, bro. I don't.
But you can reach Lenny, and basically you could also ask him for pointers there.
Yeah, man. I love tune into the Monster Closet, bro. I think it's informative show. I do ramble, but I mean, there's some pretty cool insight. I've been battle tested as far as music industry goes, and yeah, man. We're gonna log off though. This is for more info. FrailFragment.com. This is Monster Closet episode number 38, and we added this bitch. Thanks, Darwin. Thanks, Ace, for doing the show.
Thank you,
Poppy
guys.
out.
Peace.
Peace. Darwin.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.